Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years. Her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously, sold over 3 million copies. In the Shade of an Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News. Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single euro-dollar in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence. Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to 1,000 euro-dollars per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase to 40,000 euro-dollars. Thank you for tuning in to the N54 local news. Have a pleasant day.
I think we're doing pretty good. Can I get a shout out in the chat just to see what's going on here?
Hola! How's it going?
I like this guy's get up, just like his coat.
Huh?
I like his shades too.
Yes?
What, you get mugged or something? Shit happens.
What? It's hot today.
Stream is looking pretty smooth, huh? Alright. NCPD scanner hustles. NCPD will pay you to help crime fight. Fight crime. Gigs. So contact you. It's these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs. No. Okay. Make sure my volume is set correctly. 1, 2 testing. You can hear me well, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I got any. I'm gonna add a filter to it. Boost that microphone about a few notches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's good right there. Loudly talking. In the game, I'm pretty sure you can hear well enough. Let's do a sound test. It's pretty low. Add a sound limiter to it. Compress it, right? One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I want you to really be able to hear the game over my microphone. And there it is. It should be like that, right?
appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
And unlock data terms, which will then become available fast travel locations for you to use later. Got it.
Something's wrong. Spare change.
Oh, I got hit by a car. I like this guy.
What now?
Hey, friend. You good?
Ah, there you are.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
That looks good.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Shawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You know me? No. But T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback. Gonna be long?
I'm just enhancing the stream a little bit.
Hello?
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but this whole deal is right on you, now I say.
Choose space. Choose orbital air.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Macaco, but Dex is his own. Gonna be
Don't
long?
get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
I'm platinum.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. He is Miss Steve.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh my god, the driving is nice. This is wild. A first-person RPG game.
Son asesinos y ladrones. Traiga para arriba los cajones, vaina que no necesito. We pop on it. Quiero solo dinero, cocho, pendejo, loco, loco. En el coco maneja, deja todo roto. Pero cuando tengo el tiempo, cara de avenida, comida de perro. Si hay policía, espera que espérate, piénsate, here's what you better say. Dile que eres un mata ciego. Descubrirás que tus padres han muerto. Ciudad de mis sueños, ciudad de la noche. Coca de Cartagena, avión, bote, coche. Ciudad de mis sueños, ciudad de la noche. Código de la calle, mira, no me conoce. Tu cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto. Mira, no me traes, se te queda lo muerto. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto. Mírale sus ojos a lo muerto. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto. Mira, no me traes, que tú traes lo muerto. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto. Cerca de poquito en el puerto. Night City, come with me, baby. You like the money, the life. Tú no sabes, I come with the price. I come for your life. I come with the gun. I come with the knife. I kill it for fun till my 80s is right. I got that military shit. That fuck up your head and neck shit. Throw a pulse, fuck your connection. Fuck your connect. I cut his neck then. Come up with the cup quickly. I thought you a long time ago. Fuck with me, you bet.
Dang. Running things over. My bad.
I go straight to the head. A to the head. No wasting the leg. Escaping no bed. That shit we waving, baby. We waking the day. Se punto. No hay campesino. Aquí clientela tan rico. Hay gringo. Aquí con dinero. Somos asesinos. Aquí jugador.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us. Waiting on you.
You got a big dumb face.
What if you could just... Can't slap a kid around.
Hello.
I like that.
Mind your damn business, yeah? Call the cops!
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Checking them out? Glad you like the story here, that's all. Oh, yeah?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Nah, change jobs.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But
So you want to say?
we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Hello? Anybody there? And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Hello? Anybody there? And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
You, or rather,
okay?
Not.
Hello? Anybody there?
Vicky, surprise it.
Through common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only perform by qualified specialist Ripper Dogs. There are several Ripper Dogs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new ability.
The old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Shawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Shawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that could perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Dogs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Ooh. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold. Got it.
Surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Crap.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. But into any ne'er-do-wells, you know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Ooh.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot. Guard up, you idiot. Come on, punch him.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
You in a hurry or something?
I heard it. That's what I was looking for. The cats, the animals.
What's up with you?
Holy. Power weapons allow you to control the direction of bullet shades if you have ballistic cop processors, cyberware, and the trajectory generator mod for Kiroshi's optics installed. See, exploring got me somewhere. The Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Intro. Think you got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance, before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine. I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible. You can do it too. But only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to, and you'll be a solid ripper. One you can trust, one you can make a lifelong kumbatas out of. One who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with big iron, a sin leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you kill the Fugunes with a smile on your lips, don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocker boy once who blew up a whole fucking platoon of corpo trash. Did that make him a solo? No, made him dead. Still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good. Then this book's for you. Ramen. Gotta get it. Holy.
Whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
Yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
If a given weapon, combat, gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description.
¡Hey, ten cuidado!
Am I stuck in this mode?
been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and in-flight acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough,
Red Menace, Purple Horse. It's us.
Oh God, nothing makes sense.
Sydney and Paris. Their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of the HQ disaster is fast approaching. In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasako's headquarters. 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasako's for Watson residents. The homelessness problem tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins,
all Night City residents, caution. Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care and stay in shape.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
Do what you want.
But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge
You can't do that!
Ah.
Go to the NCPD! Oh! Oh my god! For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Understand?
Not only... Why you?
You wouldn't kill me.
The hell? No. No way. Sorry.
Arguing with you is pointless.
Why me?
I'll take care of everything.
Down in Mexico, Corpo cunts jacked me up and the other guys together, yeah? Like that.
You can still back out. Can we please stop talking about work?
Please, I'm nobody.
Please, no.
I'm totally harmless. Let me be.
О чем еще говорить? О красивых бабах?
Sure you're not needed somewhere else? Like the fucking moon?
Goodbye.
Save me!
Hey, show some respect.
Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. Oh, I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. Oh, I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. I ain't stay far away, we'll do it broad day. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll pull it to your place. Do it broad day, yeah, you know I'm from the A. I was out the way, I will make a play. Zumba in my prime, in my E. Hey, XYZ, now rock and roll, so fuck supreme. Hey, call my mama, say we rich, that my bank account look good. Shit, I got my wish, time to bust down Ian Rich. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. Oh, I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. Oh, I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
There's also the guns I picked up. Which one? 54.8. $14 for a gun. That's not too bad. I'm pretty much good to go.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first
Now get
stage of
lost,
food
bro.
production, we bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can emulate.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City.
Danger level. Paid in full. Oh shit. That sucked. First time dying. I didn't mean to hit the stupid guy. He was just sitting there. Idiot. Fine. I'll just do this mission right here.
In a city tingling with desire.
Who do I spy? A happy new gun.
I guess I'm just supposed to buy a gun from this guy. Gotta complete this mission. Ooh, oh, he gives me a gun. Okay, you just received an iconic item with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring that they remain useful as you progress through the game.
Owner, I hope. Hello, anybody home?
Is there a way to firing range?
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for
Users at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the nerve. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died and another 4
Son asesinos y ladrones. Traiga para arriba los cajones, vaina que no necesito. We pop on it. Quiero solo dinero, cocho, pendejo, loco, loco. En el coco maneja, deja el toto roto. Pero cuando tengo el tiempo, cada día venía con
my bad.
Si hay policía, espera
Wrong
que
way.
espérate, piénsate, hear what you better say. Dile que eres un matasiego, descubrirá que tu padre se ha muerto. Ciudad de mis sueños, ciudad de la noche. Coca de Cartagena, avión de coche. Ciudad de mis sueños, ciudad de la noche. Código de la calle, mira, no me conoce. Tu cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto. Mira, no.
Get out of town before it's too late!
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th? Hello?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. B? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on a hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy, what's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City. Oh, in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Huh. Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Okay. What do you want?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Will she ever be around again? Let's see. Oh. That's creepy. Let's go first person. How did I do that last time?
Watch where you're going! Fuck!
Very good. Now fuck off.
Got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Take Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will you? Deeds attached.
Get lost.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Pretty dumpster already.
Yeah, no surprise there.
I'm gonna switch to controller. Maybe it's too much if I do.
Oh, depends what you're into. Maybe you can.
Me cae que voy a rezar por ti, muñeco.
Hey, another round over here, Stan.
So.
That's wild. Her face on that cell phone.
Girl like me, due for a
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. The biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
This one's me and Candice.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? It's fun.
I just told you.
I guess I'm supposed to have a seat.
Sit. Got a lot to cover.
Oh, didn't mean to skip her conversation thing.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling. V?
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine, so no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits. Jacking off too in those boxes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll do whatever I can.
It's a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hold on, let me go get my hands on a few things.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make you barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and embodied wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse.
After brain
See
dance.
the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I'm gonna end my stream right there. It's 4 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. I will see you in the stream next time in a few hours. Take care.